Girl. All right. All right, Skeeter. Good girl. She's solid on that one.
So what's the benefit or the purpose of these?
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
We don't know for sure.
Some horses who have real problems,
Good girl.
they can totally change.
Good girl.
She on both of them?
Yes.
Yep.
Like people on balance pads, if they have balance problems or
Yeah,
hip
I
problems.
mean, I had this similar when I had an ACL repair and had to,
Yeah.
that was part of my PT.
Yeah.
Some horses don't want to stand on them, some,
Horses, it seems to make a difference in their movement after they sit down. So she seems fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think let her move off when she wants, but otherwise let her stand. She's on both of them nice and solid.
Yeah, you could be here for a while if you really like.
I have to get a book.
Yeah, that's all right. Recite the Gettysburg Address or something.
She's,
Is she swaying? I wasn't feeling
she
it.
did a little bit.
Okay.
Head's going lower.
Seems pretty condemned.
She's rebalancing a little bit, Carl.
Be interesting to have a pressure sensor in each one so we could see how her weight's changing. We need to
She's swayed a little bit.
a little bit. She's swaying a little bit.
And
Right
is
there.
that common on horses who really seek them out, that they'll just stand
I
there
got the
and sway?
DVD, you can watch it. It's this well-known trainer. Now, is she
Okay.
stepping off?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's off.
Off both of them?
Both of them.
All right, we'll take her around a little bit and then we'll try the hinds with the other one.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Yeah, you know, skeptical, but I actually had some correspondence with Wendy where being skeptical.
Uh-huh. Oh, they're by the TheraBand people. Are they for humans?
Well, that's what, yeah,
Ah.
she buys these there.
Uh-huh.
Packaging. She's selling them now with my cousin.
So what does Wendy Murdoch think? And does she feel like it?
Move that, something hard.
They don't know what it is, if the brain releases endorphins.
Good girl. Yeah. Good girl.
But this trainer that started using it, she started researching it 3 years ago.
So her right foot's on.
Her name is Wendy Murdoch. She does dressage, she does everything.
Let's let her stand on that a second, and I'll try for the other one if she stays on it.
And she's a marvelous trainer, and she's put clinics and all kinds of things on where they bring in problem horses, changes them.
Yeah.
We thought it might be good for Kid.
Yeah, and we haven't got too far with Kid. We can bring her down. All right, right. Yeah.
Is she on one or two?
She's on the right foot. I'm going to ask her for the left one. That means she's got to wait right in order to get it lifted left. Good girl. Good girl.
She on both of them?
Right. Almost. Weight your right left seat bone a little bit. That's good. Put her weight on the left. That's good. Don't make it gentle. She's hesitant to put her left hind foot down. There,
There you
she's
go.
waiting it now.
Okay, now she's on both.
Good girl.
Well, there was a little sway.
So the blue ones are softer, so they're more unstable
Uh-huh.
feeling for her. So
I'd like a good Jewel to put her feet on. Oh, man.
we should do Jewel, Gene. You got this
Huh?
stuff. We will do Jewel sometime. We could bring Jewel
Someday.
down next school and do something with Jewel instead of Kid. If we're interested.
Sure. Whatever. I'm
Jewel hasn't
happy
been
with
ridden in
all
a
of
long time. So I don't want to start right out riding her, but I used to ride her over Triple K and she's fine. Walk, trot, canter, fine.
it. Uh-huh.
I started taking her out on the trail and then we moved her, so. She hasn't been outside much. But I guess I'd expect Skeeter to be kind of this way. It's like, yeah, whatever. As long as I get to stand, I'm good with it. You guys are weird, but whatever. I mean, I could probably put the two blue ones under her front feet, and she.
When I tried them the other time, the front, she'd eventually stand on. The hind feet, she just wanted her toe on it. And then eventually she stood, and she just stayed there for a half an hour.
Wow. And, I mean, a horse doesn't normally stand in the same place for that long, do they?
They feel comfort from it.
It's interesting.
You
very
should take the
interesting.
video and watch it. It's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
it's-
I bet I can find something on YouTube under Wendy Murdoch. So maybe
Well,
I'll
her
see it.
website has some.
Yeah, the
information.
website has got a shorter one.
All right, so-
I'll check it out.
Murdoch Method. And go to Surefoot, that's what they call it, and you'll see their little short video. And this horse is just swaying back and forth. Is she on 4 of them?
Nope, she's 2.5 at this point. She took her left back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got it on all
Now
four.
she's on, yeah.
Yeah, she just got taller.
And she's certainly swaying more.
Yeah, definitely swaying now, isn't she? Look at that.
She looks almost mesmerized by
The
it.
hind end sways.
Yeah, you can see it from here. It's a more intentional sway. You know, it's not losing her balance. She's
Yeah.
swaying to get a feel for it.
She's still alert though. She's not in a trance or anything.
No. Look at her swaying. Just fit.
It is.
She's very alert to noises. Is she? Is she chewing?
No. She's making a suggestion.
She is swaying a little bit.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
definitely
definitely.
swaying. Figuring it out, you know. She's engaged with figuring it out here.
And first she was swaying more in the rear. Now
Uh-huh.
it's more of a full body.
Right, I
Bringing
see
the
that,
front
yeah.
legs in too.
Right, and that's what I said too. You know, she's swaying both. Back and forward. So you're stuck, Dean. You gotta let her, gotta wait her out. She's still swaying a little bit. So Jean, when she moves off, or when you decide to move her off, you do a little walk and trot, a little bending, and just see how she feels.
There's the chewing and licking.
Yeah, she's licking and chewing.
Is she licking and chewing?
Yep.
Finally.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. It's nice if we can get to that point. Yep.
Okay. Have you had enough, baby girl?
Super. And you didn't ask her to just step off, right?
No.
Interesting. So she licked and chewed and then she stepped off.
She stepped off the one. Is she still on behind?
Just the 1 foot. I think you can move her now. Well, why don't you ride her just a little bit? Real undemanding, you know, loose rein, like pretty loose. Well, you do anyway. Like Wendy showed. So what do you say? I don't know.
Oh, no, I can't tell whether it's my imagination or not, but she looks more relaxed.